Okay, I'm gonna pick back up here. It's almost done with the first one, and I'm gonna record those times that it takes to do each one of these. It's at 14 minutes now. It's getting close to the end. The line interval is the secret as to why this one is taking a little bit longer than you would expect. Okay, it's getting close. And again, this one is running right now at 130 millimeters per second with a line interval of 0.02, which is about 1200 lines per inch or so. And it's fixing to switch over to 500 millimeters per second. And I think I've got the power way too high. But we'll see. I may stop it. I don't know, if it's not burning all the way through, I may let it go. If it's too deep, I may stop it after this one and adjust the power down on 2 and 3 so that we can have better output, so we can dial it in a little closer. So it should be about to change over. That was 15 minutes and 45 seconds for the first one, and it's not done yet. I forgot, this is line plus fill, so now it's going to go back and pretty much ruin the stamp, maybe. Actually, I don't know if it is, but I'm going to turn off the laser power for a minute, and I want to leave some of it with no line around it after, so we can compare the two. Now, that was at 16 seconds, 16 minutes, 20 seconds. And I think my power might need to go up a little bit. There's maybe a millimeter. That may be enough. But see, we are about 17 seconds into this burn, and we're almost halfway through. So, we're looking at 40 seconds as opposed to 17 minutes almost. Okay, sorry, I was over there away from the microphone. You can see the difference. It was halfway through in about 40 seconds. That first one all together, including the cut around it, but I had the laser off, was 16 minutes and 20 seconds. And give me just a minute, I'm going to catch the time on this one. 18 minutes and 6 seconds. And I'll I'll calculate these times for each one, and of course this one should be the same. One had a ramp and one didn't, but I don't think that'll affect the total time between examples number 2 and 3. And then after it gets done with example 3, it'll go back and just real lightly vector in the numbers so that we can reference the sample easily. So I'm going to cut it off again here and let this finish, and then we'll cut these stamps out. I'll probably do that off camera. I'll just run those edges again and cut those out, and we'll mount them and check them and see what they look like. And I think I'll look at them under the USB microscope before we ink them up and after, because that could be telling, you know, where the ink is sticking and where it's not, you know, kind of get a deep down view of what's going on. So more to come in the third part.